So Project Treble is becoming more and more popular these days, with every device that has shipped with Android Oreo or higher automatically supporting the new feature. And with that, we've got a lot of Project Treble Custom ROMs that are being released now. The great part about Project Treble is you don't have to have a custom ROM built specifically for a certain device. So while that can come with its advantages to have a dedicated custom ROM built for a specific device, this can be very hard to do for a lot of the obscure and lesser known devices out there. So today I want to show you one of the ways to install a Project Treble custom ROM, and I'll be doing that on the Redmi Note 5. So you're going to need to download one of these custom ROMs. You're going to need to have it stored on your smartphone. And you're also going to need to have the bootloader unlocked. You're going to need to have, with this method that we're going to be doing today, you're going to need to have TWRP installed as your custom recovery as well. So first we're going to power down the Redmi Note 5, and we're going to reboot over into recovery mode. Naturally, again, this method requires TWRP, and I will be doing another method to show you how to flash this image with a command prompt. So as long as you are familiar with ADB and fastboot tools, we can flash it that way as well. So from here, we're just going to tap on wipe, and we are going to be doing a factory reset. So just swipe the white arrows to the right. Very quick, very easily. Press the home button to go back to the home screen. So now we are going to install that image file that we downloaded and put on our phone. So of course we're going to go over to install. You're going to want to go ahead and browse to wherever you put that image file. Of course the image file is not going to show up at first because we need to tap on the install image button here at the bottom right. This switches modes between install image and install zip. So once we tap on install image, we can see our image file has gone right there. We're going to tap that image file to select it. And then we're going to tell the TWRP that we want to install that as the system image. Once that's done, we're just going to swipe the white arrows to the right. That's going to begin the flashing and install process. It just takes a little while. Now it says image flash completed. Once that's done, we're going to have two buttons pop up here at the bottom. One that says back, so we can go back to the main menu if we want. Maybe we want to install Magisk or Super SU or any other modifications before we boot up. But if not, we're just going to tap on this reboot system button here at the bottom right. I'm just going to tell TWRP no, we don't want to install their app. And then we just wait for the initial boot cycle. As you can already see, I have picked out a Lineage OS Project Treble system image. There are a lot of others out there. So whether you are Lineage OS, a fan of Lineage OS, or a fan of Resurrection Remix or regular AOSP, there's a lot of things to choose from here. Once you have booted into TWRP, go ahead and tap on reboot, and then we're going to reboot back into recovery. So for a second time, that first reboot wouldn't let me mount data. but the second reboot did. The point we want to mount data is because we're going to do the format data. Once that's done, go ahead and tap on the reboot system button. Remember, we just want to wait patiently during this process. We just did a format after a factory data reset. So it's going to take a few minutes for Lineage OS to set everything back up so that we can actually go to the Android activation screen like we have here. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and everything should work that would work on Lineage OS. Same can be said with other custom ROMs. If that custom ROM supports a specific piece of hardware, then it should work. One example that this might not work is with if you have the essential camera, then it'll probably be difficult to get the third-party external camera, or the essential phone, then it'll probably be difficult to get that essential camera, that external camera, working on a custom ROM. So that is how to install a Project Treble Custom ROM on a unlocked smartphone with TWRP.